Up and away. Yeah, I just got a little bit of Cavuto. Yeah, he's talking to a New Jersey representative, and the New Jersey representative is proposing that they increase the gas tax from 14.5 cents a gallon to 29.5 cents a gallon over a 3-year period. So 5 cents every year for 3 years. Cavuto says, well, I think he lives in that state, but he says, I'm a little bit concerned because, how do you know what's going to be used for? Oh, we're going to put that in the Constitution. Oh, yeah? And what does that mean, huh? You guys put things in the Constitution, and number one, you ignore, and then you change the Constitution, but you're still going to grab all the money. Cavuto said that, again, he's concerned because the last time they did this, it was supposed to be used for A and it was taken out for B. It was skimmed off, you know what I mean? Actually, the word skimmed off wasn't used by Cavuto. It was used by a representative, you know what I mean, that wants to do this. Yeah. See, it's a matter of taking from those that have. Problem is, there ain't a lot that have anymore, Yeah, and 15 cents a gallon. That's on a 20-gallon tank. I mean, that ain't chopped liver, you know what I mean? So what does that mean? Well, people are going to drive less. They'll have less spending money. And then once this passes in New Jersey, you don't think that the other states, especially the whacked up Democrat states that need the bread, aren't going to be all over it, huh? And the only states that won't be interested in doing that is Colorado, because they're getting it off that blow, and Washington and Florida, they're all over that too. They're putting it on their ballot because they want to be able to sell weed there as well. They just think that's the best thing going. So what are we going to have? We're going to have a country that's more screwed up than it already is on drugs, Can you imagine the billions of dollars that are spent on drugs right now before it becomes legal in these other states? I mean, this is nuts. Totally nuts. But what does this administration want? It wants people to be drugged out. So hey, later, man, you know what I mean? Let me blow this wafer, Oh, who cares? Listen to that groovy music. Look at the sky. It's beautifully blue, huh? Yeah, what do I care if I can't pay my rent? Who gives a shit? Who cares? Yeah. Another 15 cents a gallon. On top of the 15 cents a gallon. And this is going to keep going up. The people in New Jersey, and by the way, I got to believe that's not just gasoline. That's also heating oil. Huh? Hey, come on, look what happened to your heating oil bills. Can you imagine next year if you have a similar kind of weather? Or even maybe a little worse? With climate change. Problem is, it's changing in the wrong direction. Yeah. They don't care. Take. And what do? They sit back and enjoy. They're elitists. Yeah. They don't care. They get mileage expenses. You know what happens when gas goes up in price, when people are on an expense account? The expense account increases. Yeah, so it becomes a net, you know what I mean? They get it, and we get the net right around the neck. But hey, it is what it is, isn't it? They'll get that pass through. Just like in Iraq, they're going to pass brides at the age of 9 because they're all pedophiles. Yeah. Can you imagine a 9-year-old girl with a 50 or 60-year-old or 70-year-old man crawling all over her? Is that a sickening thought or what? Anyway, I don't want to digress, and I'm digressing. Let's stay on the gas tax. That's more interesting to most Americans. See, people only react when they're impacted. You know what I mean? Now, let's see what the New Jersey folks have to say about this. I told you what I think. Let's see what they think.